I'm always surprised at how many people recognize me in the street, whether it's walking the streets of Philadelphia or Las Vegas or San Diego or a little shopping center up north or down south or in New England. People will stop me and go, "Hey, you're the denial, deceit, delusion guy," or "Don't make the black kids angry," or "Hey, Colin, hey, don't I know you from somewhere?" That's to the extent that I'm happy about that. That is the extent that I'm sad and disappointed about this story, about somebody who if he had seen our videos, or if one of his friends had told a friend who told him about our videos, this father of two would be alive right now.
You show a bit of kindness and a person doesn't know how to react to anything kind in the streets anymore.
In a world of distance and divide, Eric Hernandez's mom says he lived a motto of hope and help without ever hesitating.
Whatever he could do for somebody, he would do.
So on Wednesday night, when a random man asked to use Eric's cell phone, she believes her son did not even pause.
And this was a helping that ended up taking his life for being generous and kind to someone.
Eric leaves behind two kids and a mother who thought the world of him. His death, unfortunately, an all too familiar feeling for his family. That's because Kathy Gallegos lost her adult daughter only a few years ago.
And the loss of my daughter, I never got over it. And now with my son, I already know it's a lifetime of pain.
Pain that even on a day like today, so terrible, so filled with grief, is transformed into smiles when remembering Eric. Smiles over the fact that he loved his job as an electrician, and really pure amusement over his fixation, neurotic habits over laundry.
No one. He made sure his laundry was done by hand because it had to always be done a certain way.
New Antenna Valley family is in mourning tonight after a man opens fire on a father of two who let the suspect borrow his cell phone.
The suspect taking off with it, then opening fire on the father, killing him. The horrible chain of events unfolding in a McDonald's parking lot near 19th Avenue and Baseline.
Team 12's Nicole Zymek joins us live here in Studio 12A with how the father's family is honoring his lasting legacy. Nicole?
Yeah, Tran, Eric Hernandez's family and friends are devastated to have lost him. But perhaps the most difficult part about grasping this is just how senseless his death was.
My dad was like a really special guy.
Eric Hernandez was a family man.
He cherished his children and his family.
Very sad, and my kids won't have their father anymore.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Instead of spending Friday night together with family,
Thy will be done.
his family and friends gathering to pray at the parking lot where he lost his life.
Help the world to change and be a better place for the future of our younger generations.
Just one day before Valentine's Day.
We always got our kids Valentine gifts, and I was supposed to drop by the night before, the day that he died, so he could sign the cards for the kids.
But Eric never had a chance to sign those Valentines.
And my son said that he doesn't want to celebrate Valentine's anymore because it's going to remind him of his dad, so it's heartbreaking.
The last thing I said to him was "I love you," and he said it back too.
His son, Eric Jr., comforted by their final words together.
I'm glad because not a lot of family members get to say that before they pass.
He's lovable. Just you meet him one time and you're ready. You start loving him. That's simple. That's simple.
Now, everyone who loved him, struggling to learn to live in a world without him.
He's a good man.
All over a cell phone.
Selfish act. Very selfish act. And senseless act, for an act of kindness.
The suspect who shot Eric is still on the run tonight. If you have any information, call Silent Witness at 480-WITNESS. Meanwhile, Eric's family is holding a car wash tomorrow morning to raise money for funeral expenses. They've also set up a GoFundMe as well, and you can find those details on 12news.com.
So how many times have we done a video about a fella asking you for a drink of water, asking you to borrow your phone, asking you for a ride, asking you for $5 to see go to his grandmother's funeral? The fella's not thirsty. The fella has a cell phone. The grandmother's still alive. They're just sizing you up, setting you up for a robbery, just like we saw here. We've done this dozens and dozens and dozens of times.
Please, sir, I want some more.
So if you want to know what the stakes are high. So is the responsibility of reporters and public officials and people at Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google, who am I leaving out, Patreon, all those people who are trying to quash this work, quash us from exposing the greatest lie of our generation, the myth of black victimization. Their responsibility is high. We have to let people know what's going on. We can't do anything about this father of two. We can save the next father of two by letting people know what's in these videos, by sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting, putting them in emails, telling your friends to watch this channel, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, minds.com. Go check my videos out on YouTube where lots of people post them. We have a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of black on white violence and racial hostility in this country that people just are not aware of. We saw the consequences of that. The consequences of not making the black kids angry.